So Tyrese's girlfriend, Zelie Timothy, definitely is a lot younger than he is. And recently they was on a live stream and this woman straight just disrespected Tyrese on live. Let's review it.
Wasn't my type at all. My type is actually Paul Walker recipes.
What more do you
But
Oh boy, fellas, that is the ultimate disrespect. A woman is literally saying on the internet, alive, that you are not her type. Another man was her type. Well, this is how I feel about that. And I will say this, fellas, if she's telling you openly who she is, believe her. And it lets you know that if a guy that's her type come along, she will cheat on you with that dude. But let's continue.
he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every.
Wow, Tyrese, come on, brother. Like you are way too successful to be putting up with that kind of disrespect from her. She ain't got nothing going. Zelie, she ain't got nothing going on.
Don't touch me.
And even when I met him, I was like,
don't
he's kind of old.
Okay, now I'm glad she brought that up, fellas. I know some of y'all who are older, could be my age or even older, and some of y'all like to preach about these little young women. Fellas, to them, a lot of us are considered old to them. Now, in your mind, you don't feel old at all. You feel sometimes in more physical shape than what you have ever been. You're more successful than you ever been when you was 23 versus when you were 43, right? You bet way better off. Even statistically speaking, a man don't come to his economic prime until later in life anyway. When he's young and he's running around with all this energy, he broke, got nothing going on. But to these younger women like that, you're considered old. This is why when I talked with Tootie the other day, I was saying, if you decide to get a young one, depending on how far up the ladder you are, I would say don't get none no younger than about 28. If you decide to get a young one, preferably if you at a certain age, let's say you in your 40s, get one that's 30. One that's not too far off from you, right? But when you get these ones in their 20s and all of that, you in your 40s, mid 40s, going on 50s, you may hear that old comment. And really, I don't, like I said, but you open yourself up to that when you go after these little women. But let's continue.
I just like his smile. It's pretty cool.
This one.
Yeah, that's like saying you like a puppy's look too. Or you like certain features of a puppy. That's not really impressive, what she's saying. But now I understand outside our community, definitely that calling somebody old thing, that don't really, especially when you go to other countries, like it's not abnormal to see a man Tyrese's age with a young woman like that. But in America, especially our community is crazy about this, from the women to the men, because you got little young dudes that say, "Oh, you old." Like, okay, do you want to die young? Like anybody that says somebody's old, I'm a firm believer saying maybe you shouldn't get old. Maybe you should die at 25. That way, at least you stay young, right? You didn't see old age, even though scriptures and everything else teach, to get old, to get older, to gain wisdom, which, you should be gaining wisdom. You shouldn't be an idiot as you get older, right? Getting gray hair eventually, right? I mean, it is a good position to be in. It's a curse to die young. It's a curse. But let's continue.
His personality
just went really bad, really fast.
His personality was okay, but
I'm getting off live.
He didn't understand the Instagram model thing, so he would always talk down.
So you wanted the homie, models. You didn't want me.
And that's on Tyrese too. Tyrese, all the success that you have, and you go after an Instagram model. See, this is what I talk about. Some of you dudes who should be at a wise age should not be looking at no female that's always taking pictures of herself. If she got 1,000 pictures of herself, not other people, not family members, not whoever else, just 1,000 pictures of herself, she is selfish and narcissistic. Why would you want a woman like that? You should want a woman that barely got pictures on the internet. She got an Instagram, fine, but it's not like that. And Tyrese, you got enough money to go to countries outside of America and get very beautiful woman who could possibly be your wife. You got the ability. Some of you men in America like that modern woman look, but you want to tame that modern woman, and you can't tame her because she's too out of line. And this is what you get when you deal with these modern women here in America. And I say modern, I didn't say traditional.
I never said I wanted the homie, I just said he was cuter.
Wow, really? Now let's flip that around. Let's flip it around. Let's say he talks about some girl, homegirl hers, and say, yeah, you know, you really wasn't my type, but LaSherica, she was my type, you know? I mean, but I like to smile though. You understand? I like to smile. But you know, she was cuter and you know, all these different. What if Tyrese turned around and said that about her? Oh, she'd be ready to fight, but he got to sit there and take it.
I'm old.
Mm-hmm. You know all this already. I wasn't your type either. So
oh.
Relax. And yeah, so now we're here. It's like an actual somewhat of a love story, which is crazy because I didn't know that No.
I'm done.
No,
don't tell.
Man, Tyrese, you know, really, brother, this video makes you look bad. Not you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's that bold to disrespect you all the way around, bruh. She's about to cheat on you the first chance she get. When a woman's that bold to disrespect you, and she's telling you you old in your house, she's telling you all different things in your house, she's disrespecting you, bruh. She was just bold enough to do it online. And then later you're gonna see him all crying and everything on Instagram and having his fits of rage that he has on Instagram, talking about mental health issues he have or whatever. But look at what he set himself up for. It don't make no sense. A man his age to be dealing with a young woman talking like that. That doesn't make any sense, bruh. It doesn't make any sense. You should get a woman around your age or a little younger. You know, women these days don't look their age anyway, especially in our community, those who take care of themselves at least. They don't even look their age. So you got some, believe it or not, that's in their 30s, some even in their 40s, and look exactly like her. We've seen it. They take care of themselves. Deal with a woman your age or close to your age, and then those women actually got some common sense. And they will respect you a lot more than a young woman that ain't got no common sense yet. That's a problem. You dudes who are up in age want to deal with a young woman like that who got no common sense. They wonder why they cheating on you with a dude their age and doing the things they're doing and saying the things they're saying. I don't understand you. It's nothing you can really tell me that's a plus about, especially I'm gonna say in America. Let me not say in other countries, but in America, it's not a plus to deal with a one like that. Especially on the Instagram thing. Come on now, come on. But Tyrese, man, you go from one issue to the next, bro. Haven't you learned your lesson? But let me know what y'all think, you know, about Tyrese. Like I said, I can sit up there and have no woman to straight disrespecting me on live like that. Nah. If he was any kind of man, he would have just got up off that live and walked away. And that's it. You know, it's like, oh, really? I'm old? Okay. All right. Well, let me get my old self on, y'all. So let me go ahead and go. That girl ain't got nothing going on.